The first like I said, the first concert I ever went to was Earth, Wind & Fire, and that was
Nigga, how old was you at Earth, Wind & Fire?
I was like 5, 6. Oh my God, that was an amazing concert.
Who took you?
My grandma.
Everybody was like, "Who kid is this?" Oh,
Nigga,
you were that kid. We all
I've been
wondered, like,
looking
how
for that
get in
baby
here?
all day.
I was in that motherfucker singing devotion like a motherfucker. I swear to God, I was 6, bro. Devotion on my soul.
Yo, what's happening?
What's good? What's good?
What's good with y'all?
Dose, dance for dose.
LightSkinLarry, MCM Part 3.
What's up? It's Dre. Long time no see. It's been a minute. It's been a long.
Man, we was in here last night. That nigga lying.
Oh God, just with his
It's okay, but my thing is like, isn't it crazy how much we do, and it's been like 4 days.
Nigga, I'm tired, nigga. I ain't gonna
know.
lie. I swear to you, I am tired, bro.
Yeah.
But like, we here and shit, you feel me? And right after this, we gotta go do the whole other event, other show type shit. Like,
Yeah.
We got
what's 2 days.
Float Milwaukee, right?
Float Milwaukee.
Yeah.
That's where we gonna be at.
Bro, I'm so furry, bro. I was with a big ass husky before I came in this motherfucker.
Talking about your Tyson, Ali?
No, shorty that had the dog.
Oh.
Yeah,
Shorty with the dog.
that
Woo.
motherfucker was big. It's part wolf. Crazy.
Motherfuckers do be shedding, boy.
Shedding like a
Nah,
motherfucker.
cats be shedding like a motherfucker.
I hate cats.
Are
Oh,
devious 'cause
cats be shedding so
cats
crazy,
are
bro.
devious because they'll just come and do some stupid shit like roll on their back and crawl across the whole room.
What?
Like
And
they ain't
not,
got fur.
if you
like,
got black on, it's over with.
yeah, it's GG.
I'm like, damn, boy, you got cats? I'm like, hell no, man.
Just at somebody's house. Sat on their couch for 2 minutes.
I'm so
God
allergic to
damn.
cats that I will not even like sit
Sounded
in a
like Trent
room
when
with
you
a
really
cat.
know. Nigga.
Man, I got this very sad story. I done lost my cat a couple weeks ago, man.
You have a cat?
Me and my close friend.
He has a cat?
We
Yeah,
had
they
a
got a
cat.
cat together.
We had a cat named Paul, and
Y'all have a cat?
Not to me, nigga.
and we took her to her cabin, and
You and Gracie?
she yeah
Okay.
she let the cat out and like jumped out her arms
That motherfucker ran into
and
the
just
woods.
ran into the woods, and we
Y'all ain't never get the cat back?
we set up a trapper. We called a trapper, and he like came and set up like traps and stuff around the cabin, but yeah, nothing yet, man.
Is
So
it-
as of right now, the my love of my life, my cat Paul, is not here right now.
Was did you guys train it as like an outdoor cat?
Hey, listen.
No, I think what it was, he just got scared and he
got
just
spooked.
ran.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you because you my homie. That cat probably did, bro.
Probably got eaten by like coyotes or wolves. Not gonna lie.
You gotta think about it because it's in the woods. It's been like 2 weeks.
And here's what. So I got a call today saying that we found a cat, but
But it
it was
ain't your
just
cat.
it was just a cat.
Oh.
It wasn't even our cat, just a cat.
I would have been like, well, let me get that cat.
Well, let me get that cat. Let me keep that cat so I can go home or something. I can
Oh,
feel
God,
something.
so I can feel
Well,
something.
if you think about it, if there's cats on the loose over that area, it might have just made friends and been like, okay.
Oh, yeah,
He probably running shit.
my little nigga neutered.
Got a patch now and shit. All right.
Nigga.
I've been in these streets,
That nigga
nigga.
puts in boots.
What?
He gonna come back
Come in with a hat, with a sword.
He gonna come back a whole new man on my soul.
Yeah, I ain't never had clean water. I used to live on Water Street.
He said, nigga, you ain't never been in a luxury
Yeah,
apartment.
I ain't never been in a luxury apartment.
You
nigga.
ain't never had maids and shit
How
come
y'all-
and clean your
I had
house,
wet
nigga.
food and dry food same day.
Nigga, mix, nigga.
I run
Fuck
this
you
shit.
talking
My
about?
name is Paul,
My
all
name is
caps.
Paul. Nigga. First off, why did you name the cat Paul?
Paul is her father's name that passed away, so we decided to name
Touche.
it Paul.
Too fucking
It's
shit.
a little sad that it like
Damn.
ran away
Cause I
now.
was finna
Ain't
clown
that something,
name.
bro? That's so crazy.
Damn, that nigga Paul like.
Parlay.
Paul was
Ooh,
here
I
and
finna
he
say
was
some-
gone.
I was finna say a
Man.
dark joke, but then I was like, that's somebody's parent, bro.
Talking about my nigga Paul like that,
I ain't
man.
finna make no dark joke about nobody's parent, bro. That shit foul.
I said Paul was a black cat too.
Was he a nigga?
He was a nigga, man. He'll do nigga shit like he'll like see you come by the door. He'll see who you is
And then walk away.
and then walk away. He won't even say
Yeah,
nothing to you. He won't say nothing. He be like,
That's your
bitch
ass.
ass nigga.
Oh,
Man, don't
God,
worry about
that's
your
your
goof ass. Man, feed me, nigga. Don't my food at.
I'm only here for the food. That's it.
I said, nigga,
Nah,
where
man,
my-
it's straight though. It's
where my
straight.
treats at?
It's straight. It's be all good.
I
Weekend
feel like
was
you can
straight.
hear me very clear from down here, so I don't
You
want to just
echo.
be up too far.
The thing with the first podcast is we echo a lot of not talking.
So you want
That's
me to be
why I
like
love
right
right
here?
now.
Not like all the way up here, yeah, because then you're gonna catch your breathing. But it's like right here.
I
It
gotta
has to
put
be a
like-
little
just
aggressive.
Like, you know, it's
Just
like a little-
enough, like a
It's
good
the-
like
it's
4
the
inches
finger
from
line.
your
You know what
face.
I'm gonna do?
It's the finger
You
line.
know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take out a loan. and I'm gonna just go buy the most expensive mics I can find.
We don't
if
even
you
need
wanna
the, like the
contribute-
stand ones. We just need the ones to hook on ourselves so we could just be smooth.
Honestly,
We can,
I
like,
was looking
move
at just
around.
like ones where we hold.
Listen,
that too.
how do we
I like the ones where we could just like snap on. Just
We just
right
need the
here.
interface. The thing with those is those pick up a lot of like sound as well from the outside. Because I have a lot of those.
motherfucker doing one of them to your dumb
Yeah.
ass.
Nah, but it's not
With
as
your shirt
echo.
and
It's
shit.
not that echoey in here. Though.
Nah, I'm just thinking like your shirt. Like if I do one of these, now I got the whole.
Then it's not
Yeah.
move. What do you mean?
But yeah, I mean, if you want to contribute,
I got ADD,
the audio
bro.
interface I want to get is like 180 on sale right now. It's not bad. And then we would just need 4 mics.
The audio
Bad.
interface is what?
That's instead of us recording on
Said
our
it's
phone, it's
180?
going to record there.
It's
Bad.
180, and
That's-
then listen, we can honestly do this like the old days, and I can go get a tape recorder, and I can just be like, all right,
I mean, that's basically what the interface is.
That'd
It's
be
just a
cool
recorder.
as fuck,
Session
though.
number 3.
that'd be cool as fuck.
That
I
shit
feel like
sound
I'm
like
interviewing
ghost
a-
movies, boy.
I
That
feel like
shit's-
I'm.
We tell
you
scary
start hearing
stories.
shit talking, nigga.
You be like, run that back. So I worship the devil.
Like hell, dog.
We ain't never said no shit like that.
You hear a
Hell
voice
no.
in the background like help. You be like, all right, hold on.
Oh, you
now.
heard that?
Some conjuring shit. Oh shit. Oh, couch back. Nah,
You guys are
nigga.
moving the whole set.
Hey, listen, fuck. I'm a big nigga.
There we go.
That wasn't a fart. That was
That
a
nigga
couch.
pooed it.
Bro.
Bro, how was the Kendrick concert, bro?
Yeah,
Bro.
okay, so let's preface. Larry, where were you last night?
I was at Kendrick Lamar's Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers.
Mr. Morale and the big
Is it Morale?
Mr. Morale.
Mr. Morale.
Yeah, okay, but like, okay, so when we was there last night, right? He had like this Siri-esque voice,
Yeah.
and it definitely said Morale.
Well, Siri be fucking shit up anyway.
Siri do fuck up Burla, they call it Burley.
You know the street Manichae. What's the
Meineke?
Meineke?
Yeah.
She says my nigga, so she be
Oh, shit.
Siri. You don't know what the fuck she be talking about, bro.
Turn left on my nigga.
I'd be like, wait a minute.
So you're trying to get canceled right away.
Bro, no, if you got your AirPods in, Siri definitely say nigga. If she read off your messages,
Hell yeah.
I'm like, nigga, you tripping. I'd be like, who the fuck texted me right now? Like,
It'd be like, message from Dose. Nigga, you bugging. On my soul.
no, so Mr. Morale, it's definitely Mr. Morale.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
care what
Mr.
nobody
I
says.
think it's Mr. Morale. Miss Morale just sound good.
Oh, no, that's what we thought
Yeah,
about
I was at
Tove
the,
Lo.
yeah, I mean, shit. But
Okay,
I was at
but-
the Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers tour, and listen, that nigga is probably one of the greatest performers I've ever seen
I
in my
just
life.
knew it was crazy.
And you know what's crazy is Baby Keem was just as good. Like Baby
I could
Keem,
shout out
Baby
Baby
Kim.
Keem, too.
Baby Kim could go hard.
Energy.
Trey Mac on that
Yeah.
pussy. Trey Mac
and that brand new bands, yeah. Feel me? But listen, bro, that nigga had a whole story. Like, so he literally made his tour like his album, like the skits, the like talking in between, all that.
Yeah,
He
that's
made
real.
that into his tour. So like, it was a part where he was like, Kendrick, you're being very cocky. Like, don't you remember what happened? And then the nigga played Humble. Like, don't you remember what happened 2 years ago? Blah, 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 some shit like that. Like, let's remind him and then play Humble. Like, or it'll
That's tough.
have something like that and then it'll take it back to like, bitch don't kill my vibe or something. Like, bro, it was insane. And he played hits. He played his old hits. He went all the way back to Good Kid, Mad City, which I wasn't expecting. I was expecting him to play shit from Damn for sure. But he played like Money Trees.
Money Trees. That's one of my favorite Kendrick songs ever, bro.
He played Money
What?
Trees. He played Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe. And he played something else.
That
I
shit's
can't
so
remember.
hard.
But that shit was
Hallelujah,
insane.
baby. Hallelujah.
I feel like those go hard live. J. Cole played a lot of his classics
What?
when I saw him at Lala, and it went amazing.
I heard J. Cole.
Did J. Cole play anything off like Sideline Story or anything?
I don't think so. No, he had an hour set, so it was like a little rush.
Because, nigga, if I ever hear J. Cole play Lights Please, it's over.
Thank you.
But he also brought out like the Dreamville people, like
Yeah, that's hard. Like Boss and shit.
Yep,
Yeah.
Boss and JID, and they
Bro,
played like a song, 2 songs each.
I fucks
so it
with
was like
it,
really
because
hard.
what you had showed me and shit. We got like clips we could probably post on here that you can show me and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
I love the fact. Thank you. When you they have the dancers now. Like Kendrick
Yeah.
be having dancers and shit.
Bro.
I feel like hip hop artists should use
And the
that
crazy
way
thing
more
is,
often, bro.
you would not look at Kendrick and be like, oh, he be dancing.
He was jigging on
He
that
was
motherfucker. wasn't he?
jigging, bro. He was jigging. He was in that motherfucker like, I'm like, oh yeah. Oh God.
I just know he was. I love it, bro.
Rich nigga.
I feel like a lot of artists do use dancers though. I
Yeah,
feel
I
like
mean,
it's
like,
just a luxury.
A lot of female artists use dancers.
Like, okay,
a lot of
but
female
like,
hip hop artists use dancers.
Hip hop
Not
artists
as far
don't really use dancers. Like
No.
you'll see like dancers with like Chris Brown for sure.
Yeah.
But like you wouldn't see dancers with J. Cole. You know what I mean? Like did J. Cole have dancers?
He didn't have dancers.
Yeah, you wouldn't
But
see.
how do you also
like, Tyler
dance to,
Creator
like, J.
wouldn't
Cole
have
songs?
dancers.
You can.
But I mean, like think
You
about
can.
it. You wouldn't think like how do you dance to a Kendrick song?
That's what I'm saying. He
Like,
had
how do you make a dance to Money Tree?
full on choreography to that.
You feel me? Like
I guess if you get like what are those called, the emotional dancers, the interpretive dancers.
yeah, interpretive dancing.
contemporary
like,
dance
but
is
like,
what they call it.
but yeah, so like. Imagine like a Tyler Creator with his like Igor, right?
Igor, New Magic Wand.
If
right?
he would have
had
had,
dancers
if
on
he
there?
would have had dancers with that would have escalated that performance from what it like. First off, that performance is a 10 out of 10. New Magic Wand. If you ever see Tyler Creator perform New Magic Wand live, that's an experience you'll never forget. But if you would have added dancers
Yeah,
into that, you'd have been like, oh my god,
that's crazy.
Yeah,
This man is
like
a
it would have
fucking-
taken it to the next level.
I
this
just feel
nigga
like-
look. It felt like an opera at that point. You
Just
know what I mean?
like
Like it
what-
felt like a real like performance.
You feel me? Just like what we do, right? So we have like just artist songs and we have a dancer on
Hey,
stage.
shout out Hurt for the bag.
Shout out Big Hurt, Big Perm. I mean Big Worm.
Big Mern, Big Mern.
Like what we do, you know, we have like shows and we have like dances on stage, like or myself, we be on stage doing stuff. And it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
we have those moments where we have a song and we will bring that song to life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Because I mean, like
To be the artist
the
and rapping
song
that
gon'
shit,
hit.
right? And having a song on there, like, bro, you just gave them a whole, like you said, an opera show. You give them a whole show,
like
at that
experience. You give them a Broadway experience, like off of just a song. But like, yeah, like imagine if we did what we did. The song's still gonna hit, right? But if we didn't have somebody dancing with those songs, it wouldn't hit the same like it does. It wouldn't really, and that's what separates us from other DJs,
Right.
other artists. Like we put on a performance. It's not just us.
Yeah,
For
You know what
sure.
I'm saying? Just playing music. Like it's not it don't feel like I'm just pressing play. It feel like, oh,
They
he
expect
made
something
this.
else.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
they expect the show.
it honestly, a lot of people like, bro, I've had so many people come to me like, bro, are you a rapper? Like you be performing. And I'll be like, nah, I'm a DJ. And they be like, what? And I'll be like, yeah, like
Facts.
I'm just a
Yeah.
DJ. And it's insane, but yeah.
So do you feel like getting a dancer just elevating your show to that next level?
Yeah, I
is
just
what's
feel like
next
when
for
it gives somebody something to watch, it keeps them in tune, it keeps them locked in. So then that's what elevates the
Right.
performance.
'Cause-
Because you can perform that song by yourself and still have the same response, but it wouldn't be as memorable.
Here's the thing where it's like, if I verbally say something, you're gonna listen to it. But if I move while I'm saying something, then
You
it's
gotta remember
like,
that shit.
if I be like, fuck you, if I be like, nigga,
Fuck
you, like,
yeah,
nigga
bro.
be like, oh damn, like he meant that shit.
Yeah,
like,
like,
oh, my
damn,
fault,
man,
bro.
that shit funny as
That
hell.
shit
too.
more impactful,
And you gonna
like-
remember that shit.
You know
gonna
what
be
I
like,
mean?
Like you like, dog, this nigga Dose fucking did the worm and told him.
You know
fuck
what I
you.
mean? It's like it's little
what?
shit like that because
Like, you feel it more. It
you
touches
feel
your
that shit
soul.
on your right, bro. You feel it in yourself. If you could move your body, your movements with the lyrics, with the songs, then it's like, damn, like now I have a visual of what he was talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I have a visual of what he was trying to interpret because I didn't get it at first until he just did that move or
Right.
did that. You feel me? And it's
Right.
like,
And
oh,
and
shit.
you seen the clip I showed you where he played Count Me Out and he was just sitting there and he was rocking and he had
Right.
the visual behind him. Now, if he would have did stuff like that the whole time, it would have been like visual. I think visuals and dancers.
Visuals work.
Visuals,
Visuals for
and
sure,
dancers
yeah.
are what you need to, you know what I'm saying, like really like engage your audience. But I think it would have been a completely different show if he would have just had the visuals. Like if he would have just had the visuals, I'd have been like, nah, Kendrick put on a show. That nigga was amazing. But to me, I seen like like his last two songs he did. I can't even remember what they were, to be honest. But nigga, I do remember the visuals. Like I remember
Type shit.
everything that I seen.
But
and
that's
that shit
the
was
thing.
insane,
That's what's so
bro.
crazy
Like,
because like verbally, it's so much songs that will be being played. You're not
Yeah.
gonna remember the songs, but there's moments of a dance choreography or a
Yeah.
dance breakdown or a visual that you're gonna be like, yo, like that was one of my favorite moments.
Yeah.
It don't matter
Yeah.
what the song was. That moment just looked crazy. Like when you went to the Tyler the Creator shit and he did the New Magic Wand, he had the whole red and
yeah, and then
black flashing and shit like that. Like a lot of people not gonna remember what was playing, but they remember that sequence. So it was like, oh shit, like this just changed my whole perspective on what
See,
just happened.
I think that's I think like with Tyler, And this is why I think Tyler's performance was still better than Kendrick's in a sense.
You think it was better?
I think it was better. I think it was better.
You thought it was better?
They neck and neck though. They like.
Wait, who was better?
I think Tyler Creator's performance that I went to see him for his "Call Me If You Get Lost" tour.
Why?
That shit was insane. So listen, he gave me the exact same emotions I had with the dancers and the performance and you know what I'm saying, the memorable moments, but he was dolo.
Like, by himself.
Dolo.
Damn.
Nobody on
That's
stage
crazy.
with him. Like, it was just him. And that new Magic Wand moment is probably one of the greatest. Like, I've seen Earth, Wind, and Fire in concert. You feel me? Like, I've seen Erykah Badu. I've seen Lauryn Hill. Yeah, I've seen Kanye. I've seen Kid Cudi. Like, but Tyler, the Creator, at Pfizer Forum, Call Me If You Get Lost tour. That tour, the lights, the vibe, the energy in the building, like,
that's big.
It was insane.
That's big. Shout out to Tyler, man.
Yeah.
Shout out
and
to
that
Tyler.
new Magic Wand moment will forever be one of my like staples.
That's what I'm saying. Because it's
like,
moments like that. Whereas if he would just came out,
now
and
I
just
will say
rapped
though,
it, like,
Kendrick and Keem playing Family Ties. Boy, I tell you, that was a fucking moment, boy. I was like, oh, these niggas is like that, bro. Dinner broke Pfizer Forum floor with that shit, bro. That shit was crazy.
I like how the stage was set up too. That stage is
big
cool.
Ass stage.
I like the little
shit took over damn near the whole.
stage.
Yeah, just like it was a runway, and that shit took over damn near the whole floor of the arena, and then people was just surrounding each side, which was fire.
So with that, it's like, what makes an artist go to that next level? Because we have artists like Drake. I haven't seen Drake live, or I've really seen just like clips and footage there.
See,
and it's
I don't
just
know
him
if
doing
Drake,
songs.
So okay, so listen, this is the shit. Tyler Creator is an artist. Like when I tell you he's an artist, he's a perfectionist. He is like when he puts on a show, he has visions, and he's a visionary. So and same with Kendrick Lamar, and same with artists like. Who else puts on a really good Chris Brown? Like they put a lot
Travis
into
Scott
their Travis Scott.
Yeah.
They put a lot into their performances because they want it to be memorable. Well, I feel like I haven't seen Drake, but I feel like Drake is just like, I'm going to perform. I probably bring a couple people out and make people remember those moments where I brought like Wayne out, or I brought, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But like visually, he's not thinking about like, oh, I'm gonna make this set and make it look like nothing was the same album cover or something. You know what I mean? Like
I think that comes with like who the artist is, right?
Yeah.
Because like you could get someone like Tyler, where he would give you visuals and he would make sure like you have memorable moments. But that's because as far as the music base, like Drake, everybody knows Drake's songs.
Right.
You feel me? So all Drake has to do is just come out and just sing his shit.
Yeah, and niggas
or
gonna
all
sing
he
that
has to do
shit.
is just stand on stage because everybody else gonna sing the shit. You
but
feel me?
also
Like,
though, Kanye the same way. Kanye could, if Kanye wanted to, he could just come out.
But he gives you visuals, and that's like, yeah.
And I think it's just because, like, this is my favorite term. They some artsy niggas, bro.
They
some artsy niggas.
Niggas
like,
just really care.
them
Not
niggas,
even like care about their craft, because I will say Drake is definitely a good
I mean,
artist
Drake
as well.
cares about his craft. That's why I didn't want to say
as far
that.
as music, like
But
he's a very like he's the man is a GOAT. Like we all, you feel me? But it's how can you push the culture? What can you do to shift the narrative? Of what's
I don't
going
even
on?
think
like,
it's necessarily pushing the culture or shifting the narrative. I think it's just the fact that they.
Kanye coming out in
like,
the Speedo and some shit. Like
Kanye would come out, like when I seen Kanye at Camp Flog Gnaw, which is Tyler Creators Festival, I saw him there. He was in a box floating above the stage. And it was just nothing but fire around him the whole time.
And it's like that shit don't make sense, but it's like the visual is like now it makes me as a creative want to top that. So
like
I'm
I would
pushing the
never,
culture,
I
you
would
feel
never
me?
forget that concert because of that moment. Now I don't even remember Pusha T at Camp Flog Gnaw. Like I remember seeing him, I remember hearing it, like you know what I mean. But I don't remember like what his stage looked like. None of that shit. Tyler the Creator, I remember Tyler the Creator stage. That's when Flower Boy came out. Was when I went. And nigga had trees across the whole stage, and then like he had visuals on the background. So like when he played it was like a thunderstorm, and it was like a house. So he was in the house, and then he like performed She, or like I Fucking Hate You. It lit up with all stars. Like I remember that simple shit like that.
Do you guys feel like it might be a generational thing where newer artists are understanding that people come for
I can't even say that.
I want to say generational because
Kendrick,
did it.
Tyler, and Drake are all from the same class, pretty much.
Which is
they
our
all
class,
really
though.
like
You
but
feel
like
me?
they all was around like what 2011.
2010.
Like 2010 is when they was like really starting to pop off, and they all been doing the same shit since. But like, yes, Drake is fucking up here, and Kendrick is up here, and Tyler might be like right here, but it's still like, I don't know. I think it's just a different craft that they all have. Like
it's a part. It comes with, again, like you saying, being artsy, but like caring about your art.
Yeah.
So it's like not just.
But then again, like I said, like you said, like we can't say Drake don't care about his art.
He does. I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
It's like it's different ways you could do it. It's one of those things where I can like really just put my all into music and just make sure my music slaps to the point where it's like the visual is not going to be needed. The music carry itself.
Right.
Or it's one of those things where it's like I want both, where I want to have my music, I want to take care of my music, but I want the visual to come behind my music.
I want to have my cake and eat it too.
You know what I mean? And it's like, and if as an artist, you can do that.
Yeah.
Like if I make some shit and it's like, bet, I want to double it. Like let's make some visuals to it. Let's perform it somewhere, and not just perform it. Let's have choreography with it. Let's do the whole nine. You feel me? Like,
yeah,
it really comes to how much you really want to put into, because
put on a show. You put
like,
it on a show. You know what I mean? It's not
if you're
just
looking at the greatest performers. Like that's what they all do. Like
Michael
Beyonce,
Jackson,
Bruno, Mike, Prince, Chris Brown, Justin Timberlake. All these people, like
they put on a show,
a whole fucking show, and it's like lights, music, breakdowns, all this stuff, and it's like they care about the art, they care about the performance, because that's what they love to do. There's a lot of artists in here that just really care about the visuals because they know it's going to be one of those things where it's like hot topic. I want to be the hot topic of the week.
But I think I'm prefacing this just because it's like I went to go see Wiz Khalifa and then Lil Wayne recently at the BMO Harris stage or the amphitheater, and I did have like a different experience from going to the Pfizer, seeing someone perform there, because they have the visuals, they have their whole sets, they have their whole building team, and then over there they just perform. Like Lil Wayne only did.
First time I saw Kendrick was at the amphitheater in 2014 after To Pimp a Butterfly came out, and it was lackluster, very lackluster. Like you like, oh, he playing hits, but like,
but he Mr. Morale now. Like talking about
but like,
and his big steps.
But like, if I would have seen, I feel like if I would have seen To Pimp a Butterfly at Pfizer, it would have been or like at Bradley Center at the time, it would have been a whole different experience.
Type.
I feel that.
Yeah, I guess
and
I missed out that whole era of going to the Bradley Center to see concerts.
I really never went to the Bradley Center to see concerts. The first like I said, the first concert I ever went to was Earth, Wind & Fire, and that was
nigga. How old was you at Earth, Wind & Fire?
I was like 5, 6. Oh my God, that was an amazing concert.
Who took you?
My grandma.
Everybody was like, "Who kid is this?"
Oh, you were that kid. We all wondered like,
looking for that baby all day.
I was in that motherfucker singing devotion like a motherfucker. I swear to God, I was 6, bro. Oh my soul.
You was feeling it.
Oh, bro, because listen, Earth, Wind & Fire came with like trumpets.
Ain't only Earth alive.
Bass.
Ain't only.
That's such a crazy way to say it.
Ain't only Earth living.
Yeah, I think
I think Wind and Fire gone.
No, it's two original members that's still alive. Everybody else is.
So Wind might be gone. Ain't no more wind in this bitch on my soul. It's hot here now. It's just Earth and Fire
On my soul. But yeah, that concert was crazy. Now I remember that concert simply because of they brought like live band. Like you know what I mean? Like, and playing everything on trumpets, like nigga here in September, and those trumpets.
Real life bands. I miss real life bands, bro.
I love how they're
and
coming
that's another
back,
thing
though.
Kendrick
They bring
had,
it back, That's what I was saying to say.
Kendrick definitely had.
I knew Kendrick did it.
He had a drummer on the side, and he played piano the whole night.
When we went to the when we opened up for Dirk had a live band.
And
I thought that shit was crazy.
I would
bro.
never assume Dirk to have a
What
live
he
band.
did, Redman with a live band.
Nigga, have y'all heard Finito with a live band?
Yes,
that's one of the funniest shits
crazy.
in the world, bro.
I love it.
It's
Lil
a
Durk had a
violin,
live
like,
band for
You said
Lala. Lil Durk.
Lil Durk did?
Yeah.
Crazy.
No, and it just sounded good though. Like it was.
So
I
I wonder if Dirk will become one of those artists where when he gets bigger than what he is right now, when he gets to the level of like people like, nah, that's Lil Durk. Like, you know what
I feel like he's working for it.
He's getting there.
Will he do a show like
very
a Kendrick
close.
show?
I just
like, you know what I
seen,
mean?
like, some Billboard numbers.
Will he have
He's like-
skits? Will he have?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, because he's still like technically a drill rapper.
Yeah, but
Well, actually, he's transcended out there. I just think of him as a rapper now. Like
yeah, he not drill
rapper to just a rapper.
He's just a rapper.
He's also coming September 20th to the BMO Harris stage. It's a weird time too. It's
September
from
20th?
noon to 4 p.m.
Noon to 4, Lil Durk.
Lil Durk?
And who?
He was headlining.
Just Lil Durk.
Yep.
Crazy.
Huh.
I just saw the app for it, and I'm a
Are
little
we still
confused
going
about
to
it.
Pitbull?
Yeah, we're going to Pitbull in like a week and a half. A week.
Fuck.
Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide.
Also, Thundercat. We're also
Thundercat.
going to go see
I'm going to
Thundercat.
Are you guys going to Thundercat?
Going to
If
Thundercat.
you want a ticket to Thundercat, they
I want a
randomly just sent me.
I want a ticket.
I thought Manny got you one.
No, I'm gonna need one because I'm yeah, you know.
You're gonna what? You're gonna what? Speak it into existence.
Said I'm you know.
We don't know. Share it to the people.
I'm gonna need a ticket, man. Just give me a ticket, man. That's all I'm saying.
Cuz even listen to
I'm gonna need a
Thundercat.
ticket, bro.
Cuz even listen to Thundercat.
No, but she will.
You just wanted to be there.
I just want to be there. I just want to
Lame,
come.
man.
What you talking about? Fuck.
Lame.
No, it's not even.
Nah.
Man, it's crazy. See, that's what. Just give me a ticket, goddammit. Damn, man.
He really wants a ticket.
Ticket.
What's the name though? Yeah, they randomly Rave sent 4 free tickets in the mail, 21 and over tickets. You know the ones that you gotta be 21 and over to get.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sent me 4 free tickets in the mail. I was like,
I'll take
4?
2 of them if you don't want.
They got me
Listen.
21 and over?
Yes. Because the reason they give out free tickets is so
Womp
you
womp.
Nah, I'm gonna still finesse it. Give me that ticket. And I'm just give What the fuck going on around here? Snap.
What day is it?
Tuesday.
23rd.
Oh, this Tuesday.
Yeah. Coming up.
Coming
Close.
up fast.
I'm free. Well, if you got tickets.
Well, listen,
let me know.
I'm before I
We just gonna act too.
before I give away these tickets. I'm gonna make sure my mama don't want to go.
For sure.
'Cause if my
No, yeah,
mama want to
yeah.
go, then I'll give her tickets.
We
But
gotta start acting like this shit is live, so you should just drop it on Tuesday. So when see this shit, they don't be caught up and shit. They're like, they dropped that shit last week. It's like, no, this shit live, baby. This is happening now. If you watch it, it's happening when why you watch
Nigga,
it.
first off, you just told our whole scheme, and it can't be happening now.
It's happening right now. God damn it.
It
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Just told our whole
It'll
shit.
be all right.
All right, but yeah,
Okay.
Thundercat Tuesday,
Pitbull,
Friday Pitbull.
Then we got Mexican Fiesta if you guys want to go to
Mexican
that.
Fiesta.
Saturday,
Ooh,
Sunday.
I'm going to Mexican Fiesta. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go find a wife.
It's
at
Mexican Fiesta? Wait, I didn't know about this. What's that?
Mexican Fiesta is at Summerfest grounds.
Yeah, it's Friday through Sunday. It's literally just
Is it like
a
German
spe-
Fest?
Is that why
I saw
Pitbull is
German
there?
Fest at Summerfest.
Is that why Pitbull is there?
Oh, he's performing that. Ain't that nigga Puerto Rican?
Bro.
I mean, it's Mexican Fiesta, but a lot of Hispanics come out.
For sure. I mean, of course.
I mean, just like Puerto
I thought
Rican
it-
Fest, yeah.
But like at Puerto Rican Fest, it was like mostly like
Puerto Ricans.
I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga, they kept
That's
walking
'cause
up to
it's-
me and was like, hey. And then they look at me and be like, wait a minute.
You not one of us.
You ever seen that episode of fucking Family Guy where it was the centipede, or it was the centipede amongst millipedes? And he was like, hey, how you doing? Wait a minute. He's like, imposter. Imposter. Insert clip.
You're blending in better than a centipede among millipedes.
Well, what should we do today?
Let's try on 1,000 shoes.
Wait a minute. You're an imposter!
That nigga was like, you Dominican. You ain't supposed to be here.
All right, promise, papi. I promise.
We don't block.
Whip out.
We don't block. We don't block.
Whip out.
I love how when the wet comes out, you know it's gone.
I got a Puerto Rican
It's
shirt on
gone.
right now. Shout out Puerto Rico, man. You feel me?
Oh, shit.
Shout out Puerto Rican
Shout out
Fest.
Puerto Rico, man. Shout out Puerto Rican race.
bro.
Shout out Puerto Rican ladies.
Some girl
Even
literally
though-
walked up to me and was like, what are you doing here? You're not Puerto Rican. I was like, damn, I can't just enjoy
get
the
your
festival.
motherfucking elbow off my phone, man.
Oh, my fault, bro. My fault, nephew. Damn, what happened to his head? Oh, that's the bag.
That's you.
That ain't me.
That's the elbow going to his skull.
If y'all don't know, this is Baby Yoda.
Is that something? Yeah, that ain't me.
My boy, my pops.
That ain't from me. That
This
ain't no
is-
dirty nigga.
This is from when we had to, at Summerfest, we had to put a sticker on to
on
let
it.
us know.
Got you.
Dumbass shit.
Use acetone.
Acetone, take
Yeah,
it off.
get-
Yeah, I
get
got
shit
you, I
off.
got you. He was complaining about that the other day.
Can that nigga breathe?
He could breathe.
Ain't no hole in the bag, bro.
You see that?
There you go.
You don't open it too much, because then he's going to start talking.
Nigga start getting out. Or what?
Hold on,
nigga don't even talk, cuz. That nigga don't even talk.
So, end of the day, rate the concert for the people gonna go see it.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10? You would
If you're
recommend?
going to see
Go
Mr.
see it.
Morale and the Big Steppers, 10 out of 10.
You will leave amazed.
Are any of you guys
Cry.
gonna go see Bad? Never mind. You guys are all gonna be here. Never mind.
Now listen, I wish I can go see Bad Bunny.
Not gonna lie, my brother just got COVID and he does not think he can go see Bad Bunny.
So you gonna go see Bad Bunny?
No, I have
You
to
go say,
work with
give me your
y'all.
motherfucking ticket.
I was about to. If I
On everything I love. If Zonk would have gave me them Bad Bunny tickets and I would have won on Phonem Grave, I would have said fuck you, Lucid, and I would have been right there. I'm sorry.
Do you want tickets? I could probably finesse them.
Listen. I'm not gonna do it now because I didn't win them. But
Bye, buddy, bye, bye.
you know what? Talk to Dale because his girlfriend is a Bad Bunny fan.
I know.
To the death,
Yeah.
and he was trying to win them tickets for her.
If I didn't have to work, if I wasn't locked into work, I'd be there.
Yeah,
Tenfold.
yeah.
Dose?
Yes.
Let's do an ad for your upcoming show where you're gonna be performing.
September 17th, Myanmar Theater, your boy, Dose, doing the most, gonna be there. LightSkinLarry himself gonna be there, you feel me? With the whole gang.
Biggest glow party in the motherfucking
Biggest
city.
glow party you ever gonna motherfucking see. So slide if you want to be lit up like them glows, you feel me? We gonna have glow sticks, we gonna have glow gloves so niggas can do all that weird ass shit, all that. Slide.
Isn't this gonna be your first debut
This
performance?
will be my first solo debut performance.
So what you doing?
I'm doing a lot, man. I'm doing everything.
I know you hosting.
I'm mixing up everything. So I'm hosting. So I'm doing
You did?
a lot of talking.
You
feel
did
me? I'm finna be dancing, of course.
Oh, you're gonna go crazy.
I'm finna be dancing. I'm gonna have some dancers with me, so we're gonna have some choreography.
you
We're gonna
DJ?
keep that on the low. If you teach me how to DJ, if you teach
Throw
me how
him
to
in on a
DJ,
15-minute set.
shit,
I'll go
shit.
crazy.
Teach me how to DJ. Oh, but I'm gonna be, feel me, hosting, dancing. I got some music that everybody enjoy every once in a while for to be doing. And
Oh, you performing?
I'm performing. I have a whole performance that I gotta do. So y'all be there. Again, September 17th at the Myanmar Theater. You feel me? We back. I'm gonna flip my
Larry's
hat
dying.
because it's a little hot in
Choked
here.
on the pot.
Dre don't know how to invest in fans,
Or
so we be in
AC.
this bitch greasy as a motherfucker.
We can't have fans because it'll mess up the
I bet
audio.
niggas be on the screen like, boy, them niggas hot in that motherfucker, boy.
I'm greasy as hell, boy. I'm shiny than a motherfucker.
That boy hot as hell in there,
It does
boy.
gradually get hotter in here though. Like it felt
do.
comfortable when we walked in.
And that was a hot box.
And we got 16 lights on.
It's only
facing
4
us.
niggas in here. Imagine if it was like 12 of us.
When we start getting like people to come in, they got all their little crew with them. I'm like, hey, y'all niggas gotta step outside.
And y'all
Do
niggas
not
gotta
come in
go.
here.
And then we got these bright ass lights. It's just like hectic.
Yeah, Run Along came to do a photo shoot and it was like good for the first half, then it started getting hot.
Yes, there about 15 of them in there.
It's about 20 of them
We
niggas.
could bring
The
them
Run
along
Along
here too.
clan
though.
is getting big.
We could bring them too though, because I definitely want to
So
bring
what they
them on
got?
the show.
Khalil, Lou,
Tommy,
Man, I fuck with
Tommy,
Khalil, bro.
Briante.
Briante. Then they got what's the little bro name?
Nolan,
I don't
the
know his
video.
rap name, but I know his name Julian.
You went to school with that nigga, Khalil?
Yeah, I went.
Tell that nigga slide, man. We try to get him on
Nah,
the
I
show.
told
ain't gonna
Khalil.
lie.
I told Khalil I'm gonna have him pop out for it and do that with that song that he did.
Oh yeah, for sure. That shit hard.
Who's
He's
Khalil?
hard, bro. I fuck with him.
Khalil is his name is like Meech Returns on Instagram. He real short. No
See,
offense, Khalil. You are short though.
Like your-
nah,
like Twist?
not twist. He got like a fro.
Okay, I think I know what you're talking
I
about.
could low key pull up the
Yeah,
picture.
there you go. I think I know.
But yeah,
all
he
those-
could
I
sing
really
his
wanna-
ass off. First off, but I didn't know he could rap like that. Crazy.
That nigga had me lit.
He was
Ain't
a
gonna lie,
choir
he had me lit.
motherfucker. Nah,
I was
he
about
had
to
me
say,
lit.
when we get another guest in here, I definitely want to have mics because it's just going to sound better.
I want to get Chris G in this bitch.
So I think what
Chris
I
G
want to
gonna
do,
spit some knowledge.
He gonna spit some shit.
He gonna be
what
in the
I
show.
want to do is probably do
Talking like Gandhi.
5. So this is our third one. After 5 is like when we
Bring in
full
people.
launch. Like this is our soft launch.
For sure,
My
for
thing
sure.
is like our first launch should be mid-September where we start pumping it.
Especially when the show started and shit.
Yeah.
I think it will keep us very, very busy.
My goal is to
I have a
hopefully
busy schedule
have
this fall,
big
bro.
artists.
Not me.
My fall schedule is crazy.
Yeah, you a
I'm
dancer
so
now.
busy.
You a Bucks dancer now.
professional dancer.
First off,
Oh
I'm a
wait,
professional
let's start with
We
that.
haven't
We
mentioned
ended
that.
with you just giving us a glimpse about how you did the interview. How did the interview go?
I'm eating Fritos.
I don't know why you're eating right
nasty
now.
ass chips.
Not the chili Fritos.
You just blew Mondo because
No, Mondo put the Fritos in
Nigga,
his
that
top
nigga
5.
put that nigga put Fritos as his number one.
He put regular Fritos.
As his number one.
I at least gotta eat the chili Fritos. Right?
he did put him as number one.
I ain't eating no Fritos. Them bitches
Fritos-
smell like feet. Period.
Chili Fritos decent. But the interview went well. The interview went really well, and you could tell. You know when a job interviews you and they start giving out like, well, what's your availability like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was a lot of those.
It's one of them. Oh, I
You
got
know what
this.
I mean?
I got
and then
this.
she was like, well, would you be able to meet these days? And I was like, of course. Like, I had to let her know. I'm like, yo, I came out here to dance. All I do when I'm not doing nothing is dancing. Like,
Yeah.
so
Damn.
y'all gonna fill my schedule up to do exactly what I want to do. And she also,
You know, it's crazy too. Game's gonna end like right as soon as showtime starts. So like,
it's gonna
you
make time for me. Yeah,
you gonna like end the show or end the game and then come to Miramars. Like,
You're about to have to
crazy.
eat meat
You gonna-
again. All that
yeah, you might
protein,
have
all
to
that
eat meat
dancing.
for real. Cause you might have to
You're
start
gonna
eating
drop
chicken.
like 20 pounds if you go on this.
I'll be all right.
Nah.
All right.
Nah, you gonna eat a lot of potatoes, huh?
Nah, man, I'm gonna be straight, man.
A lot of starch.
I've been doing this for a minute.
lot of zucchini.
It's been a lot of days where I do like multiple
lot of
shows with
eggplants.
Mondo. Me and Mondo have done days like that where we go like Saturday, we would do a high
A lot
school
of sweet potatoes.
event, show, club. Like it'd be one of those days.
But those are like days split up. Now you're gonna go from
Back to back it.
Yeah, you're gonna
That's
go
fine.
from like 2 back-to-backs to like 3
That's fine,
back-to-back
because
shows.
it's also like there's a lot of dancers on the team, so it's also times where I may not be on the floor. I may just be in the crowd just throwing t-shirts, just hyping motherfuckers up.
True,
You know what I mean? But I do want to be on the floor. Not saying I do. I definitely want to be dancing on the floor.
No, it's crazy. I've never
what I
seen
mean?
a male dancer on the Bucks dance team.
That's what I'm saying. They usually just have the niggas just woo, let's go Milwaukee Bucks throwing t-shirts and shit.
So did you apply to be like a Milwaukee Bucks entertainer team?
No, yeah. he
Well,
applied
all
for
of that
dancing.
comes with it. So
Yeah.
like entertainment specialist, all that is dancing and live crew as well.
What if they like randomly be like, nah, yeah, he gonna be a part of the dunk crew?
They want me to dunk? Oh, I'm fucking shit up. Hey, I don't want to.
You gotta
do that
learn how
shit.
to do flips.
Slow mo with it. I'm
I want to go crazy. What? For real?
okay.
It don't matter.
Listen,
I mean,
so-
I'm just happy, bro. I'm really just thankful. And shout out to my manager and shout out to DJ Mondo, my homies. They got me this chain. And I don't really like or care about materialistic shit, but they gave me this chain, just like a full circle moment to really explain to me as far as like my contributing to the shows and how much my value is to these shows. And I've really been working hard for shit like
that
this.
shit got real diamonds in it.
And I was like, I ain't gonna lie, man.
you got
It
a
brought
full
tears to
chain.
my eyes because I'm like, you know, I talk to you a lot. Me and Dre talk too, where it's just like, I always felt like I did so much but received so little. Like I put all my into these shows and it was like I wasn't getting enough. And it's like, they really like, we had a good conversation. We talked about it. They got me this gift. And it shows like with the professional dance with the Bucks team, it shows that the hard work that I've been doing, that shit's paying off. That shit's coming to full fruition, all the dreams that I've been working for. So I'm really, really happy. The interview was well. Interview was great. I'm just waiting until next week now for they to give me the official
Okay.
confirming that, okay, yeah.
I do feel like we are at a stage where we all put our like time, passion, and energy to this, where if we don't see immediate material reward,
Then it's
it
like
sort of
a-
like turns us off.
No, yeah, it's like a damn. Am I doing the right shit?
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
like we're
It's been many
moving.
days. Yeah, but it feel like I'm on a treadmill.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I'm just walking in place, but I'm moving.
Yeah.
But like I'd rather just be walking. You know what I mean?
Cause I'm also at a boat. I'm
You on a
also
boat?
at a I'm also at a point where it's like I've seen my bank account go to like $7, no savings. And I'm like, bro, I need a show.
No, yeah.
But I get a show and get what? Barely any money out of it.
I've had those days when this shit like it's negatives and it's like we
Yeah.
do a show and it's like, ooh.
I ain't gonna lie, I can shit a nickel. I ain't never been there. I save my money like a motherfucker.
I respect that.
No, I feel that.
I feel
Boy,
that.
I'll be fucking. I mean, like, no, don't get me wrong, though. It's like, it's times where it be like, damn, nigga, like, what am I doing this for? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm getting $140, $150 for putting my all into something. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But
and it doesn't feel like it's paying off.
yeah, no, it
I
don't feel
don't
like
get
it's paying
paid
off.
shit.
I don't give a damn if I let you niggas know
Whoever
what
niggas ask me, I
about.
don't get paid now.
But it is times where I'll be like, oh, I'm doing the right shit.
Yeah.
Like, okay,
I'm also at that
I'm
point.
doing the right shit.
It do
Like,
it do be days where it's like
But
you
at
have
the-
those clouded moments where it's
Yeah.
like, damn, like, is this shit worth it?
Yeah.
Because I've been doing it for a minute now.
yeah.
But then
But
it's
if
like,
you think of the lifespan of or time frame of other creators
But
or
also-
other successful
Exactly.
people,
Think about this,
we've
you're in the
had
right
such
pace.
a minuscule time
You're in
in
the right
this
pace, for
industry.
sure.
Yeah.
stop touching me, Nick. No. God damn, man.
Nah, but dead ass though, like I always said it, bro. I say it to this day, man. I'm fucking sweating first off, but I
Tell
say
you
it to
it's
this day.
happening.
Stay down for the come up.
Be
Yeah.
patient. A lot of motherfuckers know how to be patient.
And if a nigga,
man.
if you see like, all right, this would really differentiate niggas. Differentiate, right?
Yeah.
Come on now, we got
Differentiate
you.
niggas. This would really differentiate niggas, bro. If somebody in your crew or somebody in your team, somebody that's your homie, is doing more than you, don't hate.
Nah, wait for
Don't
your
hate.
time.
What you hating for?
You gotta
You should be
follow.
happy. If that's really your man, you should be happy.
You gotta follow before you lead, and I feel like everybody just
Yeah.
want to be a leader because they have like this gift where it's like, I know I'm talented, but it's like,
Yeah,
you can be
and
talented,
and the crazy shit
but
is,
your hard work don't show.
The crazy shit is though with us, bro. There's not like you seen that fucking that TikTok or that tweet where it was like, your man not the leader of his homies, like,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Like our shit is, bro. Like all of us are our own leaders, bro. We not following after one nigga. Yes, we do shows with one nigga, and yes, we do shows under this certain artist, whatever or not. But at the end of the day, we all do our own shit. It's
Yeah.
not like we just only eating because of his hand. You know what I mean? Like
No, facts.
He not feeding us everything. You know what I mean? So like, I'm growing a name for myself. Dre's growing a name for himself. Dose is growing a name for himself. Like everybody's doing their own shit. But when we come together as a collective, we do it with the homies, and that's just that. Like,
Yeah, Milwaukee's finest, man.
Yeah.
The way I saw it, I had a conversation with somebody.
Why am I really fucking sweating right now? My hair fucked up, but don't mind it.
Tell you it's hot, boy.
yeah.
Tell you it's hot in here. I'm trying not to move.
Yeah. But the conversation I had with somebody the other day was that it's like we're get a little weird about it, but we're like the Avengers. Because at the same time, we can have all our standalone movies. We all go through our own conflict. We all
Facts.
have our resolutions.
That's
we
a
all
good-
have
that's
our
a good
battles.
analogy, though.
But when we come together, that's
Ain't none
like
of us Black Widow though. That's all I gotta say.
I ain't no goddamn Black Widow.
Ain't none of us Black Widow. Ain't nobody Hawkeye. We all either.
Niggas are very important.
yeah.
Niggas are very important. Nigga.
Ain't none of us expandable, bro.
Yeah, but when we all come together, we all we shine. Like
Facts.
we have that movie time. It's time for us to defeat whatever we have to.
That's
that
the
night.
saying, you know, if you want to go fast, you go alone. If you want to do it right, you know, you go.
Yeah.
You go with each other. You
And I do
me?
feel like,
Like,
it's taken some time for us to find our own lane, and this year really showed it to us because we.
But I'm over here
started-
struggling, folks.
I think everybody had a lane already of what they wanted to do. When you link up with someone that's already doing it, like Mondo was, it just gives you a platform where it's like I get to showcase my talents of what I want to do. Now that I have,
and that's what I respect about. That's what I respect and love about Mondo, bro. Cause, it's niggas out here that'll see you becoming a star, right? And to put you on the back burner, like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They'll put you on the
Yeah.
back burner and be like, nah, nigga, you not finna fucking
Outshine
outshine me,
me.
bitch ass nigga. Like what you
Facts.
want? Mondo be like, oh nigga, you going?
you got it.
Take off.
Go,
You got it.
you know
Nah,
what I mean?
for real.
Like go do that shit.
It's been
And
many
that's what-
times
and that's
he's
what
done that.
that's what I love about him because he's a genuine human being, bro. So Mondo, if you see this, bro, I love you.
Nah, fuck you, Nick. Nah.
Nah, like it's been
It's
times.
real
where-
love,
It's
though,
been
like-
times where I've been on video and be like, nah, fuck that nigga Mondo.
But that's the thing. Where
I
it's
feel like
like,
that's where
love.
our family connection
That's
comes
what-
in, though.
and that's
We
why-
all argue.
Listen, that's why I fuck with y'all too because, bro, when I was going through my hardest point, bro, y'all niggas made jokes about that shit, bro. And
Facts.
that's
shouts
the,
out to Larry, man.
and that's the shit that I
We're gonna
needed.
talk about that shit more down the line, but shouts out
But
to
yeah,
Larry,
but that's
man.
the shit that I needed, bro, because like other motherfuckers was in my bro, are you okay, bro? Like you sure you're fine? Like y'all might have hit me with a hey, you good, bro? Like, but at the end of the day, it's like, nigga, you finna cough your heart out.
But that
like,
nigga say, oh,
fuck
God.
y'all, nigga. Like, fuck y'all. Look.
Eat that shit back in.
But like, yeah, bro. So
Eat that
like,
shit back
the
up.
dynamic between all of us is like an amazing thing, and it's something that I really needed in life. And I'm a believer in God. I'm a God-fearing man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Amen.
And I genuinely feel like niggas put me here for a reason. You know what I mean?
sure.
Like put me
Yeah.
with y'all for a reason. So
For sure. Divine timing, bro.
Divine
timing
timing is a real thing, bro.
It's crazy. One of my homies, as soon as I came up here, I moved up here, one of my homies left to the military, one of my closest friends, best
Yeah.
friends. And he's out there now, just stationed out there in like Italy somewhere. And that's when the same year, me and Larry really got to know each other. and it was just like right on cue, just right on time. Because it was that point where it's like he was the only person I could talk to about any personal situations, anything that came with like dancing and shit. He was the only one that really cared. You feel me? Then I have a relationship, and then we came, and I met Larry, and we was chopping it up, and I'm like, bro, like, you don't even know. You feel me? Like, it's just stuff like, it's just divine timing. Like, you wouldn't even know the impact you have on somebody's life until it's like that moment where it's like, damn, like, he knows me more than a lot of people think they do.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like we just relate on a lot of shit that like a lot of people
And the
don't.
shit is, bro, we
me?
only known each other for like 3-4
And
years.
it's crazy.
Bro.
And it's crazy.
like 3-4
but it's
years.
like it's only gonna build more from here because it's like we have so much to grow.
We was talking with this shorty one day, bro, and she said it. She was like, bro, I would have thought y'all known each other like your whole lives. And I was like, nah.
I feel like that's how a lot of people feel about like the relationship we've built.
A lot of us, yeah, bro. Like even you, my nigga, like bro, I met Dre in 2019. I met Dre in 2019.
I met everybody in 2019.
At a random ass Loom event. Shout out Loom. Shout out fucking Loom.
Shout out Loom.
Fuck Loom.
Bro, and Dre walked up to me and was like, yo, bro, could I record? Like, you doing your shit? I'm like, yeah, for sure. Like, whatever. And you sent me some clean little clips,
bro.
I
I think that was the first time I met you, and I honestly was like, oh, this, like, you look like you were 22, 23 at that time, and you were like 17, 18.
I was like 19,
yeah. You were like
19,
early
20.
on. And I also was babyface too, because it was like I was getting a start doing concerts.
But that was right when my beard came in.
Yeah, that's why I met you.
I was
met you at
shining with that beard.
You met me at like end 2018, early 2019 Loom event that my company threw. So that's where I met you.
I remember the day I met you, bro. It was like November 18th.
Yeah.
2019. It was Genesis Renji show.
Yeah.
Shout out Jen. That was a nigga that gave me really gave me a point where he was like, nah, bro, you like that, bro. Like, come on, come join me.
We gotta
do
get
our
Ren on
thing.
the show too, man. There's so many motherfuckers we gotta get
on the show for sure. I gotta get Renji on the show for sure.
You were a scratcher though. You used to travel with your turntables.
Nigga, I had
that's how I known you,
bro.
You was out here like OG.
I had turntables.
Nigga, 19 years old with crates in his hands.
Swear to God, bro.
He was OG. That's why I knew like I fucked with him because
OG,
like when I was younger, I was like, oh, if you can scratch, if you know how to like do turntables, like no computer stuff, you're it. And Larry used to scratch hard.
Yeah, I was a scratcher.
Yeah,
I was a it ass nigga, bro. Swear to God. No bullshit. And then bro, we met, and then
I came out to that other show with Mocha too.
Yeah,
That's
with
when
Mocha,
I like hit you up individually. I was like,
he
let
hit
me
me up
slide.
and was like, yo, like, can I shoot for you at it was at Company Brewing. He's like, yo, can I shoot for you? And I was like, shit, for sure. Like, and I think I even told you, like, I really can't pay you right now, bro.
Yeah, and at that point,
like,
I was just trying to get my name out
Yeah,
because I was like, let me just make.
I miss those moments.
Yeah,
You know
bro.
that
Oh my
moment when you
God,
first
yeah.
started, when you were just hungry. You didn't even care. You were like, I don't even care about the money, but I just
Bro,
want
I'm
the
still
platform.
hungry, but
honest to
Just
God,
give me the platform. Just let me
honest
get
to God, when
position.
I was doing shit with Renji, bro, it was just like, give me a chance.
Yeah.
It was like, give me a fucking chance. Cause I remember, bro, I used to hit Renji. Me and Renji met in 2014. Me and Renji met in 2014 at True School. It's like a summer program, and he was like one of the mentors. And I was just then like kind of finishing True School. Like I was still in it, but I was starting to get more into the teaching side. And we did like this summer internship, bro. And that nigga was cool as hell. And we did like this like horror movie shit together. If you remember that shit, bro, that shit was insane. But like, nigga, it was such a random thing.
Y'all
But,
gotta send me that shit.
bro. It was so random, bro. It was funny as a bitch. But yeah, I met him and I was like, damn, this nigga music is insane. And and he was really more of a poet then. Like he made poetry.
He was like,
yeah. So then he had like a poetry album, sort of guy.
We're not finna tell this nigga all his shit. He gonna come on the show and talk to him.
Facts, yeah.
Yeah, we'll bring him on
But
sometime.
but then
Sure.
so we met then, and like I remember just like kind of just like going through phases, like seeing him get bigger and bigger, and me trying to step out of like True School's limelight and step into my own shine and like, you know what I'm saying, do what I wanted to do. And I was like, yo, I hit him at like 2018. I was like, yo, let me just do one show with you, bro. I was like, let me do one show with you. And he was like, it's gonna come. He was like, it's gonna come for sure. And in early 2019, he was like, it might have been 2018, honestly. He was like, bro, come do the show with me at Cactus Club. Nigga, I did that show, my fucking needle broke.
Damn.
My needle
The
broke.
little
Mid-song,
shit?
bro. Mid-song, my needle broke. And luckily, he had a drummer. His name's Sam. He had a drummer. And I looked at Sam. I was like, bro, just keep going. Like, keep going until I can fix this shit. So then he kept going. The song ended. And then I just played off one side the rest of the night. And I remember I was like, how'd I do, bro? He was like, man, you fucking up. And he's like, nah, you killed that shit, bro. I appreciate you.
It's like a Larry intervention, man. It's like Larry biography right here.
This shit was crazy, bro. This shit was crazy. And then fucking was doing shows with him since, and then met you. And then what's crazy is we met at probably like the 5th or 6th show I ever did for Renji. And then we did Company Brewing. And then after that, Mondo was like, yo, like I want you to be on this Christmas show. And at that point, I was like, oh, I'm finna take the fuck off.
Oh, God.
Like, I was like, I'm finna do this shit, and I'm finna body this shit.
That's real,
And I didn't even ask. I asked that nigga, I said, what songs you got, right? I asked that nigga, and he sent me this nigga sent me 300 songs, bro. I was pissed. I was like, God damn.
I can't
sitting there
use any of
scrolling.
these?
I'm like, damn. So I looked, I was like, okay, he ain't got this, he ain't got this, he ain't got this. I'm finna make it do what it do. So,
no, you killed that shit.
And I did that shit, bro. I went after Who Shall Not Be Named.
Right. Move along.
Call that nigga Voldemort.
Move along.
What's that, bro? We're after Cuz. And I just remember, bro, it was probably 150 people in there at the time until Mondo came on, because everybody knew Mondo was going to last.
Yep.
And nigga, I turned that bitch up. I walked up to Dale afterwards. I said, yeah, nah, nigga, we finna be some rock stars.
Yeah, that shit was lit.
For sure. And Trey ass was just jumping around and shit, being lit as usual.
No,
and then I remember, because I met you, and I seen you, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, oh shit, Dre was good, bro.
Like, what we doing here at the same time?
Like, bro, what? He's like, yeah, I'm shooting tonight. I'm like, oh shit, I'm for the DJ. And I lied to Riley. I told Riley I was 21. I was 20 like a motherfucker.
I really pulled up and was like, man, I remember that moment so clearly, because that's when I met Dose. That's when I met Mondo. That's literally when I met everybody.
That Christmas show?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Well, I met Mondo at the Illuminate show. We said maybe 10 words.
It was just like, what up? I'm Dre, I'm Dose, blah, blah. It was real cool.
And then what I did, I was like, I looked at the lineup and I was like, oh, he's a DJ. Let me see if he needs a videographer. So I DM'd him. I was like, bro, let me come out to your show. And it was Christmas, because I was so busy, graduating school.
And that's when you just got done with cancer treatment, right?
Yeah. Actually, yeah. I was going through a lot.
Because I remember, bro, you posted pictures of all of us. It was me, you, Paris, and Dale and Trey in a picture.
Yep.
And you posted it, and then you had a dumbass, long ass caption.
As I usually do.
And I read that shit, and I was like, bro, this nigga had cancer the whole time, bro.
Shout out to Dre too, man.
Dropped, nigga. I was like, God damn.
That was the first time I had it.
Yeah.
Bro, it's been tough. I've had it twice.
Yeah.
But no, it was right after the first time, and I think the first time didn't hit me as hard. No, lie. The first time hit me harder than the second time.
Yeah.
But the process went a little bit smoother because they said I caught it early.
Right.
So because that in my head, I was like, oh, I'm gonna be straight. Let me just take 6 months of my life and focus on this. So my passion was always in videography and content creation, doing all that. But that slowed me down, because during those times I can't do anything. I can't be around people. I can't be making anything.
Facts.
And I was also in a point in my life where I didn't have anybody around me. So I was solo dolo, didn't have any friends, didn't have any connections. I was a one-man show. The only person I could maybe talk to was my brother, but not even then, because he was out in Minnesota. We split paths when he went to college, and then I went to college. So I was like, damn, I'm going to focus on work.
Right.
And the first time it's that concert, seeing everybody there, hanging around with everybody, I was like, oh, it's just business.
Yeah.
I never
expected it to
just
be
business.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
It was definitely just business for me, 2018. And middle 2019. And it was one show that we did, the Valentine's show.
Yeah, that's when if it's Valentine's show, I remember that show. Y'all had the robes on.
Yeah, the robes on. The
and y'all
Valentine's
was singing
show.
and shit.
But
and fucking Snack Daddy opened.
That's when Mondo's laptop died.
That's when the laptop died. And I've never seen a group of people come together so fast to try to make this shit work. And that's when I realized, I'm like, it's way more. Because everybody else could have just been like, oh, I'm just worried about my camera. Or I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do.
Right.
Everybody came together as a group to be like, yo, let's figure this shit out, because we're not going to cancel the show. It's a sold-out show.
Right.
Yeah.
Everybody's
people were,
there, you know what I mean?
we needed to be there.
I told Mondo, I said, yo, bro, if you need me to run home and grab my laptop, I will do that.
Oh, God,
I will come right back. No bullshit.
The only thing
even
that
Cuz was on that too. He was was like,
No,
nigga, if we need
facts.
to go get our shit, we can do it.
It was
like,
crazy.
Yeah, the only thing that stopped him from doing that is that he didn't have any music
any
anywhere
music.
else.
Yeah, but I mean, like, honestly, like, back then, the songs he played, I had on my laptop. For sure.
It was
Like,
just
you
the
know
way
what I mean?
we had a whole
Yeah,
like,
y'all had an intro. Yeah,
and
that was
everything.
the shit.
It
That's
was
the
a
shit he
whole-
told me. He said,
feel
bro,
me?
he said, my intro's on there. And I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you got shit that y'all recorded. Ooh, okay.
Like
Yeah,
it
it
could
was
have
wild.
still been a good show, but it wouldn't have been
that show.
that show.
Yeah.
Type
and
shit.
it's crazy how that shit came together and worked out. Crazy
Yeah.
moment.
No, that moment right there, bro.
Moment in
solidified,
hip hop
all-
history. Myself.
Very hip hop story, because when this shit grow, when this shit blow up, bro, that's the moment where I could talk about. Like, there's a few moments I could talk about like that, but like that particular situation, it made me realize that
Who
this
did that
is
shit?
much more.
Was it Riley? Riley spilled the water on the laptop?
Riley put a drink on Gracie's head. She reacted, just like jumped up, and then the drink spilled on the laptop. So while we're rehearsing, we're just backstage rehearsing this shit. Everybody sees it, and we're like, "Ooh, clean that shit up real quick." Billy tries to like wipe it off with a towel. Now he's just smearing it everywhere.
Yep.
That was me. No.
Oh, that was you.
Okay, so from my perspective, I was behind Gracie, right? You guys were
Yep.
doing your little dance.
Just
number 'cause
walking
you
through,
guys
doing
were,
a little walkthrough, right?
Yeah.
Hey, hold on. Before y'all finish this, I just want to say I was pissed he ain't asked me to do the Valentine's show. I'm gonna
Yeah?
be honest. I was booed.
Who do he have?
He had Snack Daddy, bro.
Snack
and that nigga was
Daddy.
ass.
I remember
Snack Daddy
Snack
was
Daddy.
I don't give a fuck. That nigga was ass. I was like, dude, dog, you playing bullshit, bro. Cause like he was playing Milwaukee music. No, don't get me wrong. Snack Daddy's an amazing DJ, but he was playing Milwaukee music for a fucking college
Well, that
crowd.
shit say,
don't
man,
know that
shout
shit, bro.
out, rest in peace, Titty Ray. That nigga's, you 36.
On my son. You 36 on my son. But like, he was playing shit that like I enjoyed, but like read the room. You know what I mean?
The
Like,
crowd wasn't,
You
yeah.
gotta read the room at some points, bro. And like I said, you're an amazing DJ, Snack Daddy. If you ever see this, you're an amazing DJ. And I salute you. I have nothing but respect for you. But that day, I was like, dog, I know I could do more better. I knew I could do better than this. Like, more better is not a good term. But I knew I could do better than what he was doing.
Yeah.
And
Isn't that
and it's
the
just because
time-
I was, you know what I mean? I was
Yeah.
in that crowd. Like, that was my age group, you know what I mean? So, but from your point of view.
No, okay. That was the time like I offered to go get us a shot together, right?
Yeah,
That's when
yeah,
we
hell
took a
yeah,
shot
hell
together,
yeah.
and
We
then that's when
definitely
I
took
found
that
out you
badass-
couldn't do caffeine.
Yep.
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 Because I kept on pushing. I was like, let's do like Red Bull something. 'Cause
Yeah, and
I
I
needed
was
the
like,
energy,
nah,
and
I
you're
don't do
like,
caffeine.
I can't. I got harsh. I was like,
Yeah, that
Okay.
was when I first kind of figured out that I was like something wrong with my heart.
Yeah.
And I didn't know at that point. Like I didn't know shit. I just knew that I would get these palpitations and my legs would get shaky and I would damn near pass out. And I was like,
and you're like, let me just avoid caffeine.
I was like, let me avoid caffeine. Let me stop smoking. Let me just stop doing anything that got to do with
See, that's why
Heart-related issues,
I make
yeah.
sure I stay getting high because of you.
the real nigga activities. Because I wish I could get high.
I'll never stop smoking weed.
okay. So
Anyway.
from my perspective, Valentine's Day show.
Right.
So I was new. This was the second show. This was the time I got called back to be with Mondo. I
Yeah.
think so. Oh no, we did the Back
was-
to the Future show.
yeah,
So
that
it
was
was
in
my
January.
third callback.
Yeah.
I was still on point. I was still like, my mind is strictly business at all times. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna do work. I'm just a videographer. I'm gonna just sit back and record everything
Right.
because I have everything documented from that time, except apparently it's spilling. So what they're doing, it's Chris Mondo Dos. They're doing their dance number. His computer's on the charger on that little
Table, the little
coffee
table shit. Yep. And
in the green room.
in the green room,
Yep. So
not the black room.
The green room.
the green room,
Not the black room.
room.
Not too many people. Not too many people come to the black room. On gang.
We avoid that room.
We avoid, yeah, they avoid the black
Hey,
room.
Floyd, the black room. I be in the black room.
I be in the black room.
the black room
I'll
vibing.
be in the black room standing. Okay,
So,
sit down. No, sit down in the black
The computer's
room.
charging. It's on the table, and everybody's doing their thing. Everybody's chilling. Riley's up here, and Gracie's sitting on the floor. She's just like watching them do their set, telling them like what they're doing right or wrong, whatever. I'm sitting like on the couch behind everything because I was like taping it. And then Riley goes and puts a Red Bull on Gracie's head.
Oof.
Yeah.
It was a Red Bull.
It was a Red Bull. It was like half full Red Bull. He just put it on her head, and then he just left it there. It was balancing for a good like 30 seconds.
It was doing it. It was just sitting there.
It was just in there, and then Gracie, I think, turned or like did something, and of course it fell. So it fell, and it splashed on the laptop. It spilled on the table, And my first instinct was to grab a towel and start wiping the computer down. I was like, oh my God, let me like clean this up before it gets like sticky.
It was just smudging.
Yeah, it was just smudging, but I was picking up like most of it. Like I didn't want it to go into the laptop.
Yeah, right.
I think where we messed up was knowing that it was like a full sugared Red Bull, so it was gonna get sticky.
Regardless.
And it fell in the crack
Of the keyboards?
not in the keyboard. So we cleaned the keyboards. It fell in the crack of where it bends.
Oh, yeah.
And at that point, Apple computers, like, that was the main circuit board to the screen. So that's why
So
only the
his laptop
screen.
worked, but it was just the screen was
Bro,
fucked up.
so we're going downstairs. It's time to go perform. We get downstairs. He pressed a button just to make sure. He pressed space. And his laptop just went, you.
Yes. Literally.
And I was like, what just happened? He was like, bro, my laptop's not turning on. And I was like, what you mean? He's like, it's not turning on. What the fuck just happened? Why is my laptop not turning on?
So he didn't know the drink spilled on the shit at this point?
he did.
He
No, he
did.
cleaned it. I cleaned it, and then
cleaned
he
it,
started
that shit.
cleaning it, and we thought we got it all.
That's when he got sick. Because he realized it's not like working. Like, screen not turning on. He's pressing buttons. Like, the keyboard is lit up, but the screen is
Not
black.
working.
And before he realized, and like before he picked his computer up to go downstairs, they were still practicing for a good 20 minutes.
Like, it was still working.
Yes, it was still working for 20 minutes. And then right before they were going on stage, 5 minutes, they were about to walk down and get ready to set up. He grabbed his laptop. He went down the first flight of stairs, and then screen shut off. Dose right behind him, looked at it.
Yeah, I just thought about it.
I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, it was
First
crazy.
time I did Miramar, did I have turntables?
Yeah.
Did you?
For the Christmas
I
show?
had turntables.
You had, yeah, because you set it up.
I set
yeah.
up turntables for the Christmas show.
Damn.
You were a turntable guy for as long as I knew it. I actually did not realize
You
when
was
switched
there.
over.
You was definitely one of like when you came on the scene. I was like, this nigga definitely a DJ for real. Like he got turntables.
That's why,
like,
yeah.
Damn,
It
I
was
forgot
crazy.
about that shit.
That's why I thought you were like an OG, like you were a classic.
Like
in
you've
this
been
game,
doing
'cause
this
you weren't
shit
like
for a minute.
digital.
I mean,
at
I
all.
was.
Nigga
though.
learned
I
from
was
DJ
doing that.
Bizon, man. Shout out DJ Bizon, man. We gotta get you on the show. We heard you eat apple seeds. Oh my God.
Oh, fuck, that nigga definitely eat apples from the bottom, bro. I'll never forget that shit, dog.
He got a tree growing in his
DJ
stomach.
Bizon, we gotta get you in here, man.
Bro.
We gotta talk about it.
Listen, before we continue this damn what's that story? This nigga Bizon told me if you eat an apple from like the bottom, like straight through, you won't like fuck with the seeds. Like you won't taste the seeds, none of that shit. He did that shit, and I was like,
Any nigga eating,
I don't know.
apples
I
from
don't
the
know
bottom.
if he currently still does this. I just remember this was like 20.
What you mean currently?
Like nigga, if the nigga only eat apples like, you feel me? Or if it was just like a one time, like, let me see if this real shit.
You eat apples from the bottom, bro. You a freaky nigga, bro. That's what I'm saying,
Dangerous
bro.
nigga.
You eat ass, you eat apples from the bottom. DJ Bizon, we gotta talk about it, man. Come on the show, man. We can talk about it. Milk crate music.
Ooh, MCM. But yeah, bro.
Slide.
I just remember everybody being in a panic, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on, bro?
Yeah, because it was right after your set, and we
Yeah.
just told you
No,
we
it
like.
wasn't even my set because it was Snack Daddy. I didn't DJ
Oh,
that night.
yeah, you weren't even
I was
in-
just on
in
the
the
side.
back.
I was on the
Yeah.
side, and I told him, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna pull up, and I got it for free too,
Yeah.
nigga.
Yeah.
I ain't pay shit.
We
I got it
told
right in that bitch.
That
bro.
nigga probably went on for like an hour, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, yeah.
We was
No, it
backstage.
was Tanner. It was Tanner.
It was Tanner.
Snack Daddy opened. And
Tanner
then
was in the middle.
Tanner, it was two guys.
Yep.
It was Tanner and fucking what's his name? Brian. His name
Brian.
Brian, yeah.
Brian. It was Tanner and Brian, bro. They was doing that shit, and they went on for so long, and it came on to a point where they repeated songs, and I was like, man, just keep going, and I was like, just keep going, bro.
He was like-
and they was
He
looking
looked at me, he was
panicking.
like, cause Lucia was there. Shout
Yeah.
out Lucia. We gotta get Lucia on the show too. Lucia was there.
Lucian sang that night, didn't he?
And he sang
No.
like, no, he
Troy
didn't.
Tyler.
Troy
Troy
sang. Yeah, Troy sang.
Lucia, he walked up to Lucia. He's like, "What am I supposed to do?" Lucia was like, "Bro, stay on this bitch as long as you want." Like, we backstairs going through it right now. We don't even know what the fuck to do.
Man,
And then so we try to figure it out. Billy was like, if we have an HDMI, like a screen cord,
I remember I seen
then
that
we
nigga,
could just.
I seen that nigga fucking Sonny running, bro.
Sonny Lou
running.
ran to Walgreens, and I'm talking about came back within like 2 minutes. It was the craziest shit I ever seen.
Yeah, he sprinted.
He found it and had enough time to grab himself a snack. Like the nigga came back with a Reese's cup. He was like, "Oh, here's y'all HDMI." And pulled out a Reese's cup. He was like, "Nigga, what
started
the?
snacking.
You did all that fast to grab a snack too?
Yeah,
like
bro.
you a goat." Shout out to Lou. We got that shit fit. Bossy like hooked everything up. It worked. Came that bitch. She was like, Mom was like, hold on, real quick. Did a little gun sound. Clink, 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 clink. Ran downstairs. He was like, all right, we good. He played one more song, went on stage, we did that shit. by far the most stressful night though, because
Oh my
everybody was
God.
backstage
But listen,
like confused.
if
and
you
little, bro.
were from the outside looking in, you ain't think nothing went wrong.
And that's what I loved about
Yeah.
it. That's
You
what I
think
loved
nothing
about
went wrong.
it. Because we're not gonna let the audience know. You
Nah.
feel me? This is the only time y'all get to hear this shit. You feel me? Like we gonna give y'all backstage access to shit like this, but it's like nobody else would know some shit's going on.
Yeah.
But it's always some shit going on at like behind
Listen,
the scenes at shows. Like,
bro, it's always something.
Y'all would think y'all
Always
think we having a
something.
good time. We drink because we be stressed the
I'll
fuck
be
out.
stressed
like,
the fuck out.
There's always some shit going on.
It also was like to a point where we were considering just canceling the whole show.
Oh,
like
yeah,
we
we
were
were so
20
close.
minutes past when we were supposed to
We were
start.
so
Yeah,
close.
it was like 11. It was like 11:30 by the time niggas got out.
Yeah, and we were supposed to be out there at like 11
Yeah.
sharp because we and shows at
10:45.
12:30.
Damn near 10:45.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then I think that night niggas went to like 1.
Yeah,
was in there
we
for a minute.
definitely
Yeah.
pushed it.
I remember we was in it for a minute because I took all the robe off and everything. Like, I was hot.
Bro, y'all niggas had silk shirts on. Nigga,
Y'all
I
were
remember
sweating
I
for
remember
that.
Dose had a low cut, mind you. That nigga had like a silky ass do rag on, bro.
Man,
I never
I'm out here
forget
now,
that fit. And I just remember, bro, because it was this I ain't gonna mention her name. It was this shorty that I was like, damn, I was infatuated with this shorty, bro. I swear to God.
Right,
and she
right.
went on stage and she put y'all robes on for y'all, and I was like, oh, that bitch for the streets.
That bitch for the
That bitch for the streets.
I have footage of that. I can't put a face. Oh my God.
I ain't gonna speak on it.
For the streets.
I'm gonna have to
She
look
see
through
this,
that again.
She know she for the streets.
She not gonna know for
street.
she the streets. It's okay, baby. We all in the street.
I ain't in the streets.
We all in the street.
I'm
we
really,
all, we
I'm
all
really
outside.
I'm really considering going celibate.
You were talking
Me
about that
too.
the other day.
Yeah,
no
I
lie.
said it in the gym.
Me
No,
too. It's just
what?
doesn't hit no more. It don't hit no more.
Nigga,
It don't hit no more like
this
it
is
used
gonna
to.
get real vulgar, but like nigga, the other day took like 3 hours, cuz
Just to finish.
just to
game?
get one off.
Nigga, 3
One.
hours?
One, my nigga.
That's a football game, my
That's a
nigga.
football game, bro.
3 hours?
And are you going for all 3 hours?
Yes.
Ain't no way.
Something
Fuck that.
something
I
was
get
going
fucked
down
that.
for them
Ain't
3
nobody
hours.
fucking with 3
Whether it
hours.
was fellatio,
I sweat fast. 3 hours? 3 hours?
I was sweaty.
No.
I was sweaty.
Me and that bitch looking stupid, looking like pigs, just rolling against each other. Like,
She got
hell
her,
no.
she got her shit off a clean 6 times.
Yeah, I would have been like, you good? All right, cool. Get your shit off. I'm like an old head mentally, bro. Like,
Bro,
I could
listen.
fuck about 2 times and I'll sleep. I'll sleep with my dick out. I'll fuck around.
Listen, cuz, listen. First off, Shorty topping me for a clean 30. Clean 30. She topping me to start, right?
Her head trash.
Nah, listen, I ain't gonna lie. Vicious. Like
Bitch, not 30?
But listen, I think it's the heart meds.
Oh.
I think it's
Okay.
so the heart meds that they got me on,
Okay.
bro. The heart meds that they got me on is supposed to give you ED.
Boy, your ass taking.
But
I mean, because
young.
it lowers your heart rate.
Yeah, but I'm young, so like
They
my
give-
blood's still pumping correctly. It's just my heart fucked up, right? So my blood flow solid.
They giving you ecstasy, oh God. You ever did something off ecstasy? Boy, I took a pill one time. I was busting. You hear me? And they, I mean that bitch. I was fucking that bitch in the basement. I mean that bitch going for 4 hours. I ain't
Oh
go back.
my God.
The whole time, just
Nah, nigga.
locked in, bro.
Nah, nigga say yeah. So yeah, the shit they give me is literally it say like if I read through the fucking side effects, ED is one of the side effects. So erectile dysfunction is one of the side effects.
But you just
And-
have issues finishing, don't you?
Yeah, so I can get up and I'll be up for a clean 3. For a clean 3.
What are you doing? What are you talking
At
about?
that, they say like nigga, if you take like a Bluetooth or you take like a Viagra, they say like after 4 hours, nigga, call a doctor.
Yeah, you're supposed to go to the ER because then
yeah.
you get like a shot in your dick or something.
Yeah, and they gotta like numb your shit so it go down.
Yeah.
But like naturally.
It's actually a problem though. Like if you have an erection for too long,
Yeah, if you have erection
it's a
for too
problem.
long, it's
See,
a
I ain't
problem.
got the issue, bro.
Yeah,
I
bro.
don't have that
So like for the fact that it's taking me so long, bro, nigga, I was blue. I ain't gonna lie. And at that point in life, I was like, I was literally like, nigga. So listen, I cracked Shorty for a clean like probably like hour 30, and then her legs quaking, nigga. She shaking like Shaggy in the movie. You feel me?
Okay.
She walking one of these. You feel me? So I'm like,
Bitch
damn.
looking like Bambi
So
when
then
she was first
asked
born.
me. She asked me like, "Yo, can I just like finish you? Like, I just give you head to finish." I'm like, "Sure, fuck it, why not?" Right?
Yeah.
I'm just laying there, and I'm just like, "Damn." I'm going through
Like,
life
this shit
thoughts.
sucks.
I'm going through life thoughts. Like, I'm trying to think of the craziest shit. Like, nigga, go, cuz just go.
niggas think
To
about pork.
To the point, no bullshit, bro. to the point where I'm clenching cheeks trying to push the shit out. Swear to God. So I'm like, oh my fucking God, bro. If my mama see this, she gonna be like, who is my son? She gonna be like, who is my son? What the fuck is going on?
You're just trying. You're trying so hard.
Bro, I'm trying, bro. I mean, that motherfucker like, I'm eyes closed. Swear, look, position right here. Eyes closed, like. Clenching jaw,
just
nigga.
come. Just
I'm just
go.
like, bro, please, bro, please. Because at this point, what the fuck is we doing? And I'm not finna be like, stop, because then I'm gonna get blue balls. So I'm like, man.
Oh, shit.
I gotta get this shit off one way or the other.
Oh, shit. You see, you was clenching cheeks.
Nigga, what? Nigga, what? I'm in the motherfucker like, come on, boy, come on. I know you got it in you.
Bro, the
Hey, that's what
emotional
they trying to do for their
damage.
phone. Trying to look at some shit.
Nah, nigga, I know she was sick, nigga.
I was about to say, the emotional
Afterwards, she
damage
was
for
like,
her?
I was like, what happened? She was like,
Yeah, bitches don't got shit to say when you don't come. They
she
be
was
like,
like,
what's wrong?
she was
Something
like-
wrong with you. No, bitch, it's you.
I was
it's
like,
you.
I literally gave her a
It's
high
you.
five. Swear to God. After it finally happened, I gave her a high five.
That's it.
I was like, good shit,
Good
bro.
job,
Good
chick.
Good shit, bro.
Good game.
No bullshit. I literally said good shit, bro. High five.
You gonna be here next week? You gonna be here next week?
Not for me.
Good game.
Not for me.
Now I'm gonna have my sub come in.
Oh
Good
God,
game.
I'm gonna have my doppelganger. Fuck you talking
Come in.
about? I'm not.
God
mm-mm.
damn.
Cause
That's
nigga, I was
crazy.
distraught.
Not 3 hours, gang. Never.
3 hours.
Never.
bro.
Never.
Nigga, a whole Harry Potter movie.
That's never, bro.
Whole
Nigga,
Harry Potter movie.
Harry Potter movies long as a bitch. You hear me?
Them 2 hours and 43 minutes.
Harry Potter
Her-
movies and any
Yup.
movie Robert De Niro was in. That movie's long as a bitch. You hear me?
Robert De Niro on my soul. That shits be long as fuck, nigga. Nigga, fucking Goodfellas.
You seen The Irish? The Irishman?
Irishman?
That
3
shit
hours and
3
20
hours
minutes.
long, bro.
3 hours. I think it's like 3 hours and 20 minutes.
What? I don't even remember what the movie was about. I didn't watch the whole movie.
I ain't watched that shit.
The fuck is y'all talking
The
about?
only
for
movie
3
that I
hours?
watched that's that long is Goodfellas.
And Goodfellas long as a bitch was a good movie.
It's a good movie. That shit like 3 hours.
Very
though.
good plot.
He said any movie Robert De Niro in. Oh, bro. But
So
yeah.
I guess that's a good spot to end it.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, you know.
Listen,
Hey
yeah.
man, hey, get your pussy up, ladies. Y'all should suck. Fuck. Y'all out
Yeah,
here
yeah, celibacy.
fucking niggas for 3 hours. What's wrong with y'all? We finna go
Celibacy.
celibate because of y'all.
And shit is.
Y'all shit weak now.
Shit is. I'm distraught about it. Because I'm like, damn.
You've really
Yeah.
been thinking about it for like a couple days now.
Nah, the shit is, bro.
But I
used
done
to-
had some float though. I done had some shit like.
That's what I'm saying. Like, her.
I'm talking
like,
about. I'm talking
it's
about
no
10
offense.
seconds in. I'm like, woo.
Yeah. One of them.
Hold on, baby. I gotta breathe.
No,
What you
bro,
talking about?
like,
I gotta
that's what I'm
relax.
saying. Like, I it used to be like back in my day.
Talk about some back in my day.
Back a couple months ago.
Back in my day. Nah, nigga,
In
like,
my younger days.
Yeah, like 2019, cuz you would catch me a clean 5. That second round, clean 45. That's about what you get. Nah,
Yeah, that's a good breakdown. You
no
get 10,
bullshit.
30 with me. You get
Yeah.
10 the first time, 30 the second
You
time.
feel me?
That's
So
it.
it'd be like 5:45, right?
feel me?
Now it'd be like 3 hours, and I'm just
3
in that bitch.
hours?
Like, I'm in that bitch at the ceiling, like.
3 hours?
Wonder what God doing. Like,
What?
you know what I
God
mean?
looking at you like, nigga, stop.
It's
been too long.
But man,
Go
I be
get some juice,
so
nigga, 3
sick,
hours?
bro. And it's not even like I'll be drinking.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't even like none of that shit, bro. Like it just be like
It's just a casual Tuesday.
casual fucking Tuesday, and it was on
Just
a
a regular
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Taco Tuesday,
It was.
oh, God.
It was literally on a Tuesday, guys. That was wild as fuck. That
That's
was,
wild.
Yeah, you was. No, it was on a Wednesday because we went to.
It was Wednesday. Hump
It was
day.
Wednesday.
Mike,
Yeah.
Mike, 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 Mike.
Yeah.
Hump day.
Hump day.
It was hump day. Yeah, he was humping for 3 hours, nigga. God damn.
Distraught.
That shit's so weak, bro.
That's crazy.
That shit wild, man.
Hey, well, thank you guys for watching.
You bring it back, man. We gotta end this shit, man. We gotta
Yeah,
get
we
up
gotta
out of here.
go.
Hey, mama, if you see this, I am
We gotta get up
sorry.
out of here, man. Break
I
it
am
off.
sorry.
Thank you guys so much.
And that's all, folks.
Let's start from the top. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name's Dre.
LightSkinLarry.
Dosey Dose doing the most.
And this was Milk Crate Podcast episode 3. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Go DM me and actually DM me your favorite song because I want to hear what you
For
guys
sure.
got going on.
Let us
and
know.
go follow us on all our social medias.
Dance for Dose. Dance number 4 DOS.
On Instagram is lightskin.larry. On Twitter is lightskinlarry3 or 13. One or two. Can't
He
remember.
don't know.
Mine is Isidro Captured on almost all platforms. And go follow Milk Crate Music on Instagram and TikTok. And stay tuned for the next episode because we
MCM.
always got
We gonna
so
need some
much going on.
MCM.
And again, mama, I'm sorry.
We gonna need some MCM shirt. Mama, he meant all that shit.
He meant all of it.
I mean,
from the
I'm-
Your
heart
boy,
down.
your boy living out his truth. You hear me?
I mean, I meant it, but
He
like,
meant all that shit. It's
sorry you
alright.
had to hear it. You feel
It's
me?
all right. Baby Yoda said bye.
We'll catch you guys next time.